When I see an artist taking a traditional form, like a talit, or tefillin, or a sukkah, three examples that we have in this exhibit, and doing a personal riff on them that reflects particular themes in the society in which the artist is moving, I see those artists doing exactly what we're all supposed to do with ritual. And one of the reasons we value the art is it teaches us, it challenges us, it forces us to remember what ritual is all about.
The holiday of Sukkot is about the celebration of harvest, and it is about the earth, and yet it's a religious ritual which is spiritual. So it's earth and sky in complete balance with each other. And that's why I felt it very important that the Sukkah have elements of gardening, the soil, the shovel, the hoe, the rake, as well as the candles and yarmulke and wine and food. So really the Sukkah is a convergence of growing and the celebration of the harvest.
I think that connecting it into the contemporary experience of gardening might be the closest we can get to relating to Judaism as really an agricultural experience and these holidays as agricultural holidays. For me, the real power of Sukkot and of observing that ritual of creating this temporary shelter for the week of the festival is about making the temporary permanent and the permanent temporary.
The irony of the gardening sukkah, that the sukkah lasts for 365 days, not just 8 days. But the sukkah can transform into a gardening shed. So the only time it's a sukkah is when the roof slides open during the holiday. It's decorated by the family or the community. That is the sukkah. When the roof closes, it's not a sukkah anymore. It's profane. It's a gardening shed.
Allan Wexler's Sukkah really challenged my understanding of Sukkot, and it's good for art to challenge, but I found myself asking, since this violates the laws of Sukkot, could I actually use this as a sukkah? Now, he meets the requirements for the construction of the sukkah, as far as I can understand it. It's open in the requisite manner to the sky, and its walls are the right kinds of walls, but its permanence deviates from this essential element of the sukkah, that it could be a temporary dwelling. And for me, a lot of the meaning of the sukkah is it reminds us of how fragile life is.
For me, there is no contradiction between permanence and impermanence. In fact, it is about the ambiguity between the two realms.
So I'm wondering if the year-long character of the sukkah and the fact that it becomes utilitarian, actually, it serves as a kind of a gardening shed, is going to change the meaning of the sukkah for me. I guess the answer to the question is undoubtedly it's going to change the meaning of the sukkah for me. I guess that's a good thing for art to do, to force us to confront, to think about the meaning of a ritual for us. And in that sense, it's going to serve a very positive function.